And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the premiere of Sonadow play Max Payne 1. Joining me as per usual is my lovely girlfriend, IMShadow 007. Say hello, hon.
Hello.
And released all the way back on the 23rd of July 2001. This game is old.
Wow.
And it's still one of the best damn games ever made. Alright, let me just get the volume mixer on to turn the game volume back on. Because I had it switched off. Otherwise, the Max Payne theme on constant loop would get it just a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, new game, Fugitive. It takes place in February 2001. Hence the weather.
Standby 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please
Yep,
repeat, 10-5,
made in
all
Finland
units, all
by
units,
Remedy.
emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Yeah, this is a little bug with the fixes I had to do to get this game to work. So sometimes the chapter cards will look like that. It's a bit of a pain. No pun intended.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center.
Yeah, to explain some of the rather odd faces in the game, I should point out this game was made back when Remedy weren't the juggernauts in the gaming industry that they are today. Like this was before this, the only game that Remedy had to their name was Death Rally, which came out in 1996, and since 1996 they began development on this. So to get the faces of the characters, they basically just got anyone they could. Hence, main writer Sam Lake taking on the face of Max for the game with that silly grin of his, or as his real name is, Sammy Yarvi.
What the hell? Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Yeah, that'll come into play later. But yeah, if you're not familiar with Remedy Studios, let me just say out a few titles. Alan Wake, Quantum Break, and Control. Now you know who they are.
Gotcha.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Michelle! Michelle!
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop
It's
it!
coming!
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, please, God, no.
Yeah, for 2001, that's pretty ballsy.
God.
Yeah, this game is very unsettling. Hell,
God,
a few times it's actually quite scary.
Michelle. Oh, baby.
Why a wife and kid?
It'll get explained later in the plot.
Not just any kid too, a freaking baby.
No! That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Chapter 1, Roscoe Street Station.
She was just a baby.
That is so dark, yes. Yes, it is. This is one of the darkest games I've ever played, and that's saying something. Hell, all the Max Payne games are dark in some way. Max Payne 2 is more sad than anything, and Max Payne 3 is, it's brutal. That's all I'll say.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Having ridden on the New York subway before, yeah, this is pretty accurate looking.
The gate was locked. Alex wouldn't have set up a meeting at a closed station. Something was off.
Yeah, the reason for the graphic novel panels is, well, they wanted to tell the story they wanted to tell properly, and obviously, in 2001, unless your name is Hideo Kojima, cutscenes in games aren't going to look that good.
Yeah.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast. The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
And something I liked about this game back in the day was you could interact with objects like that. You could flush the toilet, you could put the sink on, stuff like that.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. Oh, what's the plan?
Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off the train.
Sweet. Didn't the train go already?
No idea. Let's just wait and see. Hey!
And there's the signature part of this game, bullet time. Which, contrary to popular belief, actually predates The Matrix, because development of this game started in the mid-90s.
Yeah. So, if anything, this was the pioneer of bullet time, not The Matrix.
What the hell?
Morpheus.
Anyway.
Yo guys, hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, anybody? Answer me.
Hold it!
It's a me, Mario.
Let me just do a quick save.
I had to, I'm sorry.
I'm going to be doing that quite frequently because this game, because of how old it is, it doesn't have an autosave, and it's quite easy to die in this game. If an enemy gets a couple of lucky shots on you, you'll go down.
Oh.
Yeah, so you need to be careful.
What the hell?
I'm thirsty. Thank you.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
Subways.
Come on.
Yeah,
I hate subways.
Glasgow's got a subway.
I've been to New York subways. God. Let's just say it really upped my claustrophobia. And yes, I am claustrophobic.
Yeah, see what I mean there about how much damage I took from a single shotgun blast?
Yeah.
How easy it actually is for enemies to take you down.
Mm.
See if there's any painkillers around here, because I need some after that.
Well, yes, Chris, I am a comedian.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
Hitting Roscoe Bank ain't exactly keeping low profile.
The riskiest high seven, huh? But hell.
Hey!
The gate was locked. I would have to find another way to get to the tunnel.
Shotgun, you shouldn't have. I'm not surprised, given how deep Russian subways are, since they're meant to double as bomb shelters.
Oh god, the further we go deep into the subways, the more I'm reminded of that scene in Cloverfield. With those little bugs. Ugh.
You saved me, man.
What's going
Well, maybe
on
not
here?
little, but alien
Massacre.
bugs.
These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
Right.
Home free. This way.
Hey!
Look out!
And ladies and gentlemen, a case of too dumb to live. Should have let the guy with the gun go first.
You know, I knew that was gonna happen. Like mentally, I was just counting. I was going 3, 2, 1, bam.
take that.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Yeah, Desert Eagles, one of the most impractical handguns ever made simply because of the power of it. And a lot of folk think Desert Eagles are American. Nope, they're Israeli.
This also reminds me of that one episode of Hey Arnold called The Subway, where Arnold and friends had to take the subway to get home, but then all of a sudden, a power outage breaks out and the subway just stops working.
That'd be
Like
pretty...
the cable broke and they're trapped in the subway for so many hours.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Thankfully, a lot of subway systems have emergency lights on them, so even if the power does go out, you won't be in total darkness.
Yeah. But oh my god, imagine being trapped underground. Power outage, like, ugh.
So much for being subtle.
Max Payne subtle? Yeah, right.
You're about as subtle as a brick in the face.
Especially that goddamn face. That fucking smirk of his. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take that.
But then it's like, even if the subway were to go out, couldn't you just leave the subway and just walk?
Yeah, but you can trip.
Right.
Not to mention if the power suddenly came back on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The rusty
You're
door
roadkill.
led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Yeah, at least in this game it kept it somewhat realistic with the Desert Eagle. You can only hold one of them. In the second game, Max can dual-wield Desert Eagles, and that's asking for broken wrists. Alright, wait for them to come up. Surprise!
Jeez, that sounds freaky, Allie. Bang, bitch.
Eight.
But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you. Yeah.
Is that the good and the bad and the ugly thing ringtone?
Yep.
Wow.
With that old cell phone style ringtone.
Yep. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty badass ringtone.
Yeah. Yeah, someone decided to play hero. It wouldn't possibly be an undercover cop. Anything in these? Yeah, little boxes like this, if you find them lying around, sometimes you can get lucky.
What the hell was that?
Max saying what everyone's thinking.
All done here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
I thought you'd bring it.
You were supposed to bring it.
Yeah, right.
Hey!
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Hold it!
Oh, Nelly.
Yeah.
Not this time. Ah, that's what that noise was.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit.
Yeah, see?
Now,
Yeah.
do your thing. Wham bam.
Wham
thank you,
bam, thank you, ma'am. Right, David boy.
And then we're gonna go to Florida. Yeah, Florida. Where's Florida?
Damn it! See what I mean? That's why I save frequently.
And wow, that reload time. Holy shit.
Whoa! You see, this game also has something called adaptive difficulty, which is a pain in the ass. The less you die, the stronger and more accurate the enemies become, which is annoying.
Oh joy! I take it this means the enemies also have intelligence.
For 2001, yeah, they do.
Fuck. See, I hate when games spike difficulty when they had the exact same attack pattern as normal mode. It's like, why spike it then?
It's an old game, I'll let it slide.
But I do like games where they do increase the enemy intelligence on difficulty.
Ooh, a Lupara. Oh, I see you. Need something a little more long range. Yeah, the Beretta M9. Good pistol. Hold on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Painkillers. First thing, we'll go into Vault C.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Acer, a bit closer to heaven.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
I'd pay to see that. Don't mind the mess. I'm sure whenever the NYPD get their asses over here, they'll know what to do. Not this time, boys. Alright, back up.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, am I glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Well, that's just great.
Yeah.
Hello.
All in all, it's just another hole in the wall. Allie, I love you.
Yeah, there's quite a few references to Norse mythology in this game. Case in
You
point.
had me at you had me at mythology.
Well, Valkyrie,
Yep.
Acer,
Yep.
and Alex's second name is Balder. Balder, BLDR.
Ah.
Alright, let's go. Go figure, the game was made in Finland, so of course there's Norse mythology.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
I'm allergic to sirens. now let's get out of here. I'm breaking in hives.
I'm allergic to sirens. Uh-oh. Damn it!
No.
Again, that's why I save very frequently. Because sometimes the enemies are just plain bullshit.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I want to hear this again.
Fine, just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
Shut up, okay?
Let's book it. I'm breaking in hives here.
Get up!
Shit. Got him. Yeah, I know Finns didn't believe in Norse gods, but I'd imagine when your neighbour, Sweden and Norway, I'd imagine there's some interest in it. Alright, let's get out of here. Get that gate opened.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
This chapter's called Playing at Bogart.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for it. Be first and lying down.
Got him.
Nice.
Whew. Pain in the butt. Pain to the max. You're killing me.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Though, you know what was the biggest pain in the butt? Trying to get this game to work on modern PCs.
Joey, Virgilio, you all right in there?
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti. Gognitti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, "Vinny, you're in charge of this one," unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead, goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them.
Oh yeah, you can also have a mafia / noir game with a Vinny in there too.
2001 AI, people. Alright, hold on.
Hey, stop knocking on her back door. If you're gonna keep, if you keep knocking on her back door, ask us to dinner first.
Nothing left here. Guess we'll head out.
Brian, he's knocking on the back door.
Getting out was not going to be easy.
What should I do?
The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I saw Dr. Hooves.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Well, that's just great.
Wonderful.
Between his cover being blown, now he's wanted by the cops. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades. What the?
God, I feel cold as fear in the wind.
I know. New York winters are pretty brutal.
Oh, trust me, I've been to New York in winter. Not fun.
So have I.
And good luck trying to get any sense of sleep in New York. The honking horns will keep you awake.
I live in a city, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey!
Oh, for me?
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lords.
My lady.
My lord?
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies,
Hey,
brought
yeah.
to you in part by Acer Corporation.
Max Payne.
Yes, that's my name.
Don't wear it out.
My lord?
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to you.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady.
Lupara in the gut.
From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
colors of
Oh yeah, guys who have had too much Valkyr. Yeah, when you kill these guys, they have the most unsettling scream known to man.
Must not be.
Yeah.
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
my lady, I beg you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both.
There he is!
Shame is
Get up!
Les gasp!
Gasp, 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 gasp.
What's on TV? Ow! Motherfucker. I'm hungry. Thank you. Now I'm thirsty. And the fact that you can interact with so many objects in this game, I love it. When you consider the game's over 20 years old. Anything here worth pinching? Nope.
Piece of crap! Oh, careful, it might kick back. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Killer vending machine.
You talking to me?
Tough guy, scared.
You have the weird conversations, my dude.
Oh.
Killer vending machine.
And it works, so I don't know what he was complaining about.
Huh.
There, I got you your drink. Though, I don't think you'll need it now.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
I swear, some of the faces Sam Lake makes in the comics.
I know.
Anything in here? Yoink. Well,
This party had been dead
Yikes.
for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. That's another make or break for a video game. Narration. It's like, do you have to spell out what the audience sees?
it's a noir game. What you expect?
It's like the audience has eyes.
Yeah, but it's Max's own thoughts.
I know. Because, oh god, I'm getting Metroid Other M flashbacks.
Oh, don't compare this game to Metroid Other M.
No, just the narration. It's like, oh god, shut up!
Yeah, again, you're listening to Max's own thoughts.
Something with Samus. But still, it's like you hear every single thought that goes in her head.
It's not that bad.
I know. No, he hasn't, Dr. Hooves.
Locked.
I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Yeah, at this point, Max is basically just on a revenge mission.
Yeah. I mean, it's fucking personal.
It's coming. It's coming. What the?
Hope you enjoyed your last piss.
So that's where that's from.
What?
The what the?
What the? What the? How would you?
I keep hearing that sound bite in like a lot of sound. Like, where is that from? Like,
Well, now you know.
holy crap! That took me freaking long to find out where it belonged to. Holy shit.
Yeah,
What the?
Word of advice, get used to hearing Max's inner monologue a lot.
I didn't want to know what had happened here.
Yeah, just the,
It was
what
not a
the?
pretty sight.
I'm like, where is that from?
Well, now you know it's from Max Payne. Also, this reference a guy with a stake in his back. Can you read that?
What?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Ha!
Which was pretty big around this time. Oh. You didn't see it. You didn't see a random guy walking on the edge of the hotel. No, sir.
Last chapter, Dr. Hooves. Because my friend the Inverge had he always used the what the sound bite. I'm like, where's that from?
Well, now you know.
Yep.
Alright, gotta back up here.
Yo! Told you. God damn. I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
It's hard to explain, Wushi.
Yeah, Max Payne is one of those games where you need to know what's been happening from the start. So if I were you, I'd rewind.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa! Well, he went down fast.
I can't hear the duh without thinking of the Halo death sound.
Oh yeah, Halo. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. Getting more of these guys.
Wow.
I don't want to risk them going off on one while I'm trying to kill the bad guys with guns.
Yeah. That scream sounded like Robert Atkin Downs there.
A little bit.
The hooker had left her diary.
Because
on
man,
the
that
table.
guy can scream.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Anything around here just to pilfer? Nope. Alright. Let's go.
Let's book it.
Ah, Fault's back. Yeah. VHS tapes. Can you tell this game is old?
Oh yeah.
What the hell? Tim, go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
You go get him. You go get him. What are you, the Three Stooges?
Why don't we go together? Together it is. So, and they start talking like the G3 Breezies.
You should go, Tralala. I think you should go, Tiddlywinks. Together it is.
God.
And if you haven't noticed already, this game has quite the body count.
Yep.
I think the final body count for Max in the first game is 661. And I think if you put all three games together, his body count's well over 2,000.
Huh.
Chapter 4, Blood Veins of New York.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege trafficked in rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throw.
You know, if you don't want to get shot, please use inside voices. Oh wait, that's right, they're Americans.
No, they're New Yorkers. New Yorkers don't have indoor voices.
Yeah, see, one thing you gotta understand about New Yorkers, or just Americans in general, we don't have vocal cords, we have vocal megaphones.
Yeah, I'm aware.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Gonna tell Max is still a good guy.
Yep.
Sounds like they killed one of the V-head junkies there.
Yeah.
Ah, little boxes. Anything worth pilfering? Painkillers, thank you. Okay, apparently red ammo's full.
Yeah, he punches like the way Superman does in Superman 64.
Yeah, except this game has much higher production values than that fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
This game's actually good. Albeit a bit aged.
Yeah, Superman 64. Play as Superman as you fly through rings.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Baseball bat. That could come in handy for some things. What's in here? Shotgun ammo full. Locked.
Oh, Wolf Jarl, if you want the best version of the Punisher, look no further than Anger Jack in Friendship is Tragic.
I moved to the North Pole. Winter's one long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos. Get him!
Fucking hell, die already?
Yeah, I love how they've taken so many bullets and they're still standing.
It's an old game, I'll let it slide. Bullet sponges were kind of a thing back then.
Nah.
Remember, we're
Bullet sponges.
We're talking a 6th generation game. Yeah, I mean, those two had a point. Like, why are vampire movies always set in, like, Los Angeles and all that? Because they can't exactly go out in the sun.
If you want the best version of Dracula, watch the one with Gary Oldman. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off.
God, Gary Oldman, Natalie Portman.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
NYPD!
NYPD, open up!
Or in this case, DEA.
Yeah.
A lifetime
Yeah,
ago,
open
this would
up.
have gone down as a narcotics arrest. It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Alright, time to do my bit for the drugs trade. There we go. Pills.
There was a key on the table.
Thank you.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
Come on. It's the pain in the butt.
Hey. Hey, we'll blow your brains out.
Whoa! Damn it.
Ah!
Bloody hell.
Yikes.
I still ain't done yet. Alright, you wanna fight? Alright, Muerte's in here. Shit. Easy. Just let Max heal up a bit. Damn it.
Fuck. Dang, they're getting smart.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's always been a bit of a pain in the ass to take out. Fucking hell, go down already.
No.
Got him! Alright, now we just got some of his henchmen to deal with. Thankfully the ant is spongy. Yep, you guessed correct. Well, Jarl, it was a Ingram he had.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Oh, thank God.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Cornelia, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Alright. Just to make sure. Right, up through this way.
You think you could take my money? You know who you're dealing with? Huh? Do you? Do you?
Oh, talk about anger issues.
Yeah, I know.
Just a quick save before I jump down here. The audio in the game's off sync. Again?
What?
Chapter 5, Let the Gun Do the Talking.
Let the gun do the talking.
Turn
That's how we
around,
Americans
walk
think.
away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Well, we ain't going that way.
Nope.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside. and the cops would already be on their way.
Also, the guy that played
was on the
what
top
the
floor. At least it
Stupid
used to
controller.
be before the explosive makeover.
The guy that played Vladimir the Russian gangster in that panel. Hello, Marco Seresto, aka the vocalist for Poets of the Fall. Okay, let's.
Love Poets of the Fall.
Me too.
Yeah, any way to fix the audio?
That's what I'm checking. Oh, that's why I had it set to 0. I had it set already to deal with the sync issues earlier.
Ah.
Right, that should help. That should do it now.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Worrying, think of it as
What the hell?
worrying,
What the hell?
worrying, think of it as Christmas.
Hey, yeah.
Mr. Ingram might like a word as well. Alright. Get back in there.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Thank you. Your jokes can't be any worse than Shadow's puns, Jarl.
What the?
Another what the? Ugh.
I know, those screams are so unsettling.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
What'd you say, sir?
It's like saying, ah, the screams.
What the hell? Hey! What the hell? Dang!
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
You see what I mean about adaptive difficulty? It's a pain in the ass.
Yep.
What? Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
Hey, yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Whoa! Seriously? 2 Luparas in the chest and he's still alive? Fucking hell, man. They build them tough in New York.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
How about now?
Yeah.
Fine, okay. I saw.
Bloody hell.
Fucking hell.
Anything in these boxes? Nope.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. There was a key on the shelf. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on. You push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
That's true.
Hold it right there. Max Payne.
Whoa! I'm innocent!
Ah.
Apart from the dozens of criminals I've massacred on the way, but I'm innocent, I swear!
What the?
I'm reloading. Fucking the amount of damage I took there.
Yo!
There we go. Yeah, that's why I save very frequently, because it's so easy to die in this game. Painkillers! Oh, thank God.
Painkillers.
600 milligrams. Targets the pain. Whoa. Whoa. Reload.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Fucking hell.
There. Ooh, I ain't getting up there. Fucking hell.
Jeez.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
Oh. Deal with the shotgun guy first.
Yeah.
Whoa, someone's got an Ingram there. That was close.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is made back when games were actually difficult.
Yeah.
Chapter 6, Fear That Gives Men Wings.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Joy.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
To get to the roof, I'd need to.
And maybe you do a live stream on my channel someday, but I'm not that savvy with technology.
Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before.
Pizza delivery.
Joker.
Alright, fine. I'll have this whole pizza to myself then.
Hey, at least split the pizza with me.
What? You could eat about 2 slices while I eat the rest?
Shut up. Just give me the pizza. Jeez, that scream! Holy shit!
I know. Had 2 for 1 there.
Why are we still here? It's a supper.
Ah,
I can't. I'm sorry.
more of these guys.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Sit down. Anyway. Again, I don't want these guys going off at this, going off at anything, so I usually just take care of them. Ugh. God. What was Sam Lake on when he made this game, I swear? But I love it.
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Favorite
in
pizza
there.
topping? Spicy chicken or peppers?
Just plain or pepperoni for me. Though I did have bacon pizza one time. That was good.
Bacon on pizza. Only in America.
Yes, only America. So shush.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Oh, okay, John, whoa.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
It's a trap! It's pain!
Star Wars. It's a trap! Oh, rat.
Whoa!
Fuck! Can you help me, Master Splinter?
It's me.
Oh, there's
Open
2
up.
rats.
Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John, whoa.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's pain!
Can you rats help us?
If only.
Just pick a rabbit and throw it in their face.
Now there's
And I go get splintered.
Now there's a mechanic they could add for the remake of this game. Since it is confirmed that Remedy is remaking the first 2.
Huh. That'd be funny. You pick up a rat and you throw it at the guy's face.
Thank you. I'm not listening to that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Allie. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I will quote the memes. And Doctor Who's, if I were to do my very first live stream video game, it would obviously be Ocarina of Time. I probably might even do a 48-hour live stream just to beat that game. Because, yeah, I could probably beat that game in 2 days.
2001 AI, people.
Wow.
Anyway. What? Ew, he didn't even flush. Dirty bastard.
Ew. Only in New York.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of
Favorite
Valkyrie-related
sci-fi
gang war
movie?
in the streets
Oh,
of the
Terminator.
Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For CNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Yeah, there's something about this game that's just so unique.
Yeah. And yes, Bushi, I am mad. I would do a 48-hour live stream of Ocarina of Time. All 20 hearts, all items, only 50 Skulltulas, because I am not doing 100 Skulltulas. Because you only get 200 rupees when you get them all, so it's not worth it.
Someone who looks the part down to the finest.
Hello, Twin Peaks parody.
Except that he's evil.
Ah.
I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. It can speak here. It says, "Mirrors are more fun than television." That's mirrors are more fun than
Twin
television.
Peaks.
Somehow I know.
I watched that back in college with my ex. Great show.
And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have no idea what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Right. That scream was incredibly unsettling.
Yeah. It kind of sounds like Tom's scream, but
scary.
but scary and pole strap.
Pole stretch.
Pole stretch. That was it. Yeah, it sounds like Tom's scream, but pole stretched.
Fucking hell.
Or worse, Link's scream, pole stretch.
Oh, so
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
dumbasses. And here's one of my favorite gags in the game. Ah, shit! It's locked. Oh, never mind.
Oh, those vending machines are so convenient. Yes, as in Tom the Cat and Tom and Jerry.
I know there's more of you. Come on. And where's the fourth one? I know there's a fourth one up there. There he is. Just
I see you.
He decided.
Bang.
He decided to just stand there. Okay. Can you tell this game's set in New York?
Yep.
You alright?
I yawned.
Vinny got meaty. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh god, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne!
I'm acting!
And what the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gagnidi bailed. I made like Chow Yun fat.
Yeah, the voice acting in this game is pretty damn good, but Vinny's actor, yeah.
Yeah, I'm acting! I'm dying! Blah, blah! My god, Celestia can do that better than you. She doesn't even know charades!
A crumpled letter lay on Gagnidi's desk.
Oh no, come on, man. Tell me Wiseau's a better actor than you.
Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gagnidi had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
You can run, but you can't hide, Vinny.
Vinny
Vin was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was.
Isn't how that one of my best friends is named Vin?
Oh my god! Oh god, you shot me!
I don't know about anger, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Oh, you shot me! How are you still talking? You're supposed to be dead. Oh yeah, Wolf Yarl. Oh, I'm dying!
Shut up, Bugs.
Oh, God.
Hoboken!
I'm dying again!
I mean, Hoboken's not that far from here.
Needy hitched a ride.
Oh,
To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Back when Mel Blanc didn't know anything about sounded panels.
Well. Da 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 da.
Oh my god.
Chapter 7. Police brutality! I rate pretty high on that.
Yeah, back then when Mel Blanc didn't know anything about sounded panel walls.
Well, that was most
This was my
places
second
back
train
then.
ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything.
Oh yeah,
better
Bugs
than
Bunny's
the
a New
last
Yorker. He's got a Brooklyn accent.
Freezing wind tearing
Yeah.
my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice
Oh,
hard and
Looney
slick
Tunes
under
and
my
their
hands and
reverb.
feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagnidi made his move.
Whee! Somehow he can do that while he's got a bullet in his damn stomach.
I know.
Because Matrix style. But like I said, this game predates the Matrix. It may have come out after the Matrix, but it's been in development since 1996. Okay.
Huh.
That was weird.
Very.
How is he still alive? Video game logic. I ain't finished with you yet, Vinny. Whoa.
Jeez.
I see you up there. Anyway.
Drop your weapon and lie down. I repeat, drop your weapon and lie face down.
No, I don't think I will. You're dead, big boy!
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
How to tell this game's finished? The soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
What the?
I can't take that seriously now.
What the? What the?
Yes, I can't. God damn it, inverted.
He's
He
obviously
made it so funny.
he's obviously a fan of Max Payne. Speaking of, has he been alright? I've not seen him on stream in a while.
He's going through some personal stuff.
Fair enough, I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah.
Phew. Sweet, sweet pills. Is it any wonder by the third game he's addicted to painkillers?
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking dual Ingrams. Hey, here's a little detail. Watch this.
Okay.
I shot that car there, right?
Uh-huh.
Guy actually gets out and tries to shoot you. And he did!
God.
There. That's what was supposed to happen the first time.
Yeah.
I see you over there. What the? Hey! It's Payne! Whack him! Get him!
Hold it.
Hold it! No, take that. I object to your hold it and give you a take that. Hold on. Got him!
Nice.
Ooh, that's gritty. Nice try, asshole. There's gonna be someone around this corner with a sawed off.
Gun him down.
And I think one of them just blew themselves up, stupid bastard.
Idiots. Oh god, Phoenix Payne, Max Wright, good lord.
I figured you didn't catch on earlier when I said I object to your hold it and give you a take that.
Ah.
How the hell did you not notice that?
I was like, wait, what?
Is that everyone? So far.
I guess you can say now that I've got it. Objection! Hold it! Take that! Got it! He says that in the later games.
Yeah. The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy!
I cannot wait till we play the next trilogy. I love older Phoenix. I love his new suit.
You sure it's the suit you're paying attention to?
Shut up.
On.
But still, though, I love his new suit.
Anyway.
I'm not a Doctor Who fan, sorry.
Again, tend to do my bit for the drugs trade. Anything in these boxes? Nope. Come on, Gognetti, you can't run forever. I will find you. And I will interrogate you.
You almost had me.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Liam Neeson. I think besides the Taken speech, I love that one speech he did in the movie The Grey. Show me and I'll believe you until the day I die. I swear, I'm calling on you.
It's either him or us. I, for one, am going to pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave.
You sure about that?
Here, buddy boy.
Shit. Come on. Wait, I got
You got a grenade? When in doubt, just use grenades. Anyway, show me and I'll believe you until the day I die. I swear, I'm calling on you. I'm calling on you. God, I love the Irish accent.
God damn it!
You've got nowhere to go, Vinny.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
Well, you
Actually,
know.
now that I think about it, Liam Neeson will be a great voice for Damon Gant. I can see him pull it off.
Yeah, I could see that.
I honestly don't know Dr. Who's. I'm just not a Whovian. Tried watching it, not my thing.
Right, that's all his men dealt with. Now it's just Vinny. And if you're wondering why I've not used my Ingrams this whole chapter, this is why. Come here!
Huh.
Cogniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral.
Chapter 8. Ragnarok. Because again, this just seems to be a glitch with some of the fixes you have to apply to get this game running.
Private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
I'm surprised how fast we're going through this. We're already in chapter 5. Damn.
Chapter 8, you mean?
Yeah, chapter 8, like shit. How many are there?
There's 3 parts. Part 1 has 9 chapters. Part 2, I think, has 7 chapters or 8 chapters, and part 3 has 8. It's a pretty long game. We're not actually as far as you think.
Oh, right. So we're only in Act 1, so to speak.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The book had never been a bestseller.
Yeah, I'll check it in a second, Max. Just need my pills.
Don't need to become dependent on them.
Somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Alright.
Well, Dr. Who, if I were to go back in time, first thing I'm gonna do is go back to 1998 and invest in a little company called Google.
Or Amazon.
Yeah. That'd be the first thing I do.
I see you up there. Nice aim.
And yes, Wolf, not all Norse were Vikings.
Yeah, we know. Oh, Nelly. I need some painkillers.
Yeah. Jeez, like he's becoming so dependent on them.
Well, yeah, again, is it any wonder he's addicted to them by the third game?
Yeah. I wish I could be addicted to sleep medication if it didn't have to rely on me being that dependent on them.
Yeah, then you wouldn't be able to sleep without them.
I know, that's the thing. I would love to take them had I wouldn't be so dependent on them. Because I miss having a good night's sleep sometimes.
Yeah, Vikings didn't have horned helmets, similar to how, you know, Scots didn't always wear kilts, unlike how Braveheart depicted them. The Scots did not wear kilts back then.
You gotta admit one thing with Norse and Vikings. Their brutality.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, I cannot unthink of the blood equal torture.
Painkillers. Nom 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 nom. The drugs. There's the drugs, man.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Yeah, nobody in Scotland likes Braveheart.
Oh no. Actually, I always do this. Hey, Scottish Ed, what do you think of the movie Braveheart?
Braveheart is total shite. Ha ha ha.
Scottish Ed.
Oh, you motherfucker.
The Sim playing the bagpipes, oh flower of Scotland.
And well, we see you're like again.
The world record episode, don't look now, we're already passing through Scotland.
Yep. Look, Sarah, it's a man wearing a dress. Ahem. It's a kilt. But yes, I will concede. I will concede. It's a skirt.
Where's Waterway past Switzerland? I spend a goat. Wow, Mexico, let's tan. I'm homesick.
Totally pointless, but just cool that you can actually do that.
Really, Wolf Girl? I didn't know that.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Who knows what he's doing?
Somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky. All the screaming. It's been 3 days now. Look at me. Hell no, I ain't got no death wish. I'm just saying it gives me the creeps, especially now. It's all quiet in there.
Were you expecting John Wick?
And yes, Wolf, these streams always come back to Ed, Ed, Eddie.
Ah!
Shit!
Fucking adaptive difficulty. I hate it so much. Okay,
Oh,
again.
these next chapters are gonna suck then. Got a grenade on you?
Hold on. Ah, come on. If I just stay behind this.
Yeah. There's one over there.
Yeah, I see him.
Good thing
Got
he's
him.
alone. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Speaking of Ed and Eddie, Wolf Girl, Peach Creek is finally on the done with episode 1.
Yep.
Took them like what, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Any grenades on you?
I don't want to waste them. Hold on, just let them come.
Alright.
The fuck, man? Thank you.
You think the... You think the barrels with mixed with gunpowder will make it explode?
I think they're wine barrels.
Damn.
Come on.
Come here, big boy.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna use some of my Ingram ammo. I usually like to save this for bosses, but drastic times. Screw it. Hey, the one where the Ingrams is taken out, that's the main threat.
Got it.
Fucking die already, Jesus! Thank you. Now stay dead.
Besides, you can always get new weapons, right?
Yeah, I'll pick stuff up along the way.
Yeah, you can always pick weapons up, so it's not really wasting as long as you can find them.
Yeah, Ingram ammo's quite rare though, so I need to be careful with it.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh! See what I mean? Just literally, just literally like that, and they take you out.
Where the fuck did he come from?
The bells of New York. Got him.
How's that feel, bastard?
He missed the trap door.
Ah. Oh wait, there's a trap door.
Yeah. Yeah, there.
Ah. I didn't notice that. An actor's greatest fear on stage, the trap door.
Take your Ingrams and shove them up your arse. You too. But I will take the ammo for them, thank you.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
I tend to be a little bit piggy.
What, you burped? I didn't even hear you.
Yep, I burped. Wow. That was good balanced.
I'm scared, Eddie!
We always come back to Ed and Eddie with these streams.
Pretty much.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Hey, buddy, what's up? More buddies.
Oh, come on.
Ah. Oh, wait. Get a grenade. Get all three at once.
I do have Molotovs. Plenty of them, actually. Let's see if I can get that on them.
Wait till all three come up.
Right,
God, those screams.
There's only one left. There we are. Yeah, I mean, this game is, like I said, this game is rather unsettling.
Then again, you would scream like that if you were set on fire.
Exactly. So, it's, if anything, it's accurate. Ah, fuck's sake. Thank God for quick save, that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Because again, some of the enemies are just bullshit. Got him. And I see my precious at the under end of that catwalk. I see you down there.
Eddie, why is a helmet tied to your butt? For protection.
What, is he going to prison? What, no one... You tell me no one's ever made that joke before with Ed having a helmet in his butt?
I know, right? Welcome to Club Ed.
Jesus. Actually, say that again. The whole, why is your helmet tied to your butt?
Ed, why is your helmet tied to your butt?
For protection. What, is he going to prison? Thank you.
Oh, I wish you can clip that.
Karaoke never was my scene.
We should clip that and post it on YouTube. Or post it on Twitter, too. Oh, yeah, Wolf, it's my butt.
What the hell?
It's my ass!
They're gonna butter my toast.
Oh, I'm gonna butter your toast, big boy.
What?
Hey, what are we gonna do to him?
Oh, God! God, Ed, he's too innocent!
Hey, quit kidding around. You hear me, right? Anybody?
Work that body, work that body. Don't you know, hurt nobody.
I don't need to kill this guy. I'll just follow him to where he's going. You'll see. Oops. And what?
The Wilhelm scream. Ah!
And down he goes.
Oh, Allie. Who's this? What about you, Hookie and Ross posterior?
Ah, final chat.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat. Lupino's notes covered the table. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood. Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf.
What, the YouTuber?
I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
You still there? Hello?
Hello?
There you are.
Yeah, I accidentally closed Discord by accident.
Sorry?
I accidentally closed Discord by accident.
Alright, do you need the game again?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, you can see the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, resume. But anyway, Mr. Beast.
Yep.
Also, Beelzebub. You mean cotton candy?
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella. Blood to you all. Secrets. Sin of reality.
Honey, I'm scared.
The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf.
I don't know how to explain what you came back to. Yeah, just to warn you, this part will probably take me a few attempts.
Okay.
This part's difficult.
Do we have to listen to it? Listen to him proselytize?
Yes.
God. I hate characters who proselytize. This is a boss fight.
Essentially, yeah. Hence why I said I didn't want to waste my Ingram ammo.
Favorite villain from Harry Potter? You mean J.K. Rowling?
Very funny.
I'm just saying. I call it like I sees it.
You have come to the end of time. It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
I'm scared.
Ingrams. Got him.
How many are there?
A lot. Like I said, this bit's probably going to take me a few attempts.
No worries.
This is a difficult game. Again, it was made in an era when games actually were difficult. Like that.
And that was until journalism was like, give us journalism mode. In other words, give him pussy mode.
To be quite frank, if you're a gaming journalist, you should know how to play games at a basic level.
Again, must I reiterate how a gaming journalist couldn't beat the tutorial level of Cuphead, but a 5-year-old can?
Yeah, it's a tutorial.
And a
Whoa!
journalist couldn't even beat that. Thank you, Wolf Jarl.
Where's that Lupara coming from? There he is! Got him.
I do like the church bells tolling, though. Nice touch.
Yeah, very unnerving. Is that it? Yes, it is.
Yes. Save quick when you can.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I don't like Harry Potter.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
See, this is why I'm an atheist.
You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Got him!
Nice shot.
Jesus. Talk about cutting it close.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real.
That's the end of part 1, so we'll wrap it up after this sequence.
Bad monster. Turn them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Part 2, A Cold Day in Hell, prologue.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact?
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
And the other thing Max Payne is famous for, its nightmare sequences.
Wonderful.
But we'll leave that for another day. Whew.
Yeah.
So, that's Max Payne, the first part anyway. What do you think?
Brutal.
Ain't it just?
Goddamn. Back when video games had no shame.
Yeah, back when they were difficult as well, like I said. Because my god, this game is hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything to say before we step off into the night?
Nope.
Alright, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And be sure to tune in next week for more Mafia 3. Then the week after that, more of Max Payne. See you then.
Bye-bye.